Ever wondered why Vietnamese cuisine captivates taste buds worldwide? There's something irresistible about it, an enchanting allure that draws you in, and once you've tasted it, there's no going back. The magic lies in its diversity and uniqueness, with each region offering a distinct flavor profile that sets it apart from the rest. Vietnamese cuisine is a harmonious blend of influences from across the globe. The robust flavors of China, the subtle sophistication of France, and the vibrant spirit of Southeast Asia, all beautifully intertwined in a culinary symphony. It's as if each dish tells a different story, a tale of a rich cultural heritage and a history that spans centuries. From the aromatic pho of the north to the spicy bun bo hue of the central region, and the sweet coconut-infused dishes of the south, Vietnamese cuisine is a gastronomic adventure that promises to tantalize your senses. Join us on this culinary journey as we delve into the heart of Vietnam and its cuisine. Vietnamese cuisine, much like its culture, has a rich and vibrant history. Its origins can be traced back to the indigenous ethnic tribes that first settled in this Southeast Asian gem. The early Vietnamese people, primarily farmers and fishermen, relied heavily on the abundant natural resources that surrounded them. Rice was the staple food, while fish, shellfish, and a variety of fruits and vegetables provided a diverse nutritional diet. However, it was during the thousand-year Chinese rule, from the 1st to the 10th century, that Vietnamese cuisine began to take a more defined shape. The Chinese introduced essential elements like chopsticks and the art of stir-frying, but perhaps the most significant influence was the introduction of new ingredients, such as soy sauce, tofu, and a variety of noodles, which have since become integral parts of Vietnamese cuisine. But even as the Vietnamese adapted these Chinese ingredients and cooking techniques, they did not lose their own culinary identity. Instead, they blended these new elements with their own traditional methods to create something uniquely Vietnamese. For instance, pho, a famous Vietnamese dish, is a perfect example of this fusion. It combines Chinese spices and noodles with native Vietnamese ingredients like beef and herbs, resulting in a dish that is distinctly Vietnamese. The Vietnamese people have a knack for adaptation. They absorb the culinary influences of their invaders, while fiercely preserving their own food traditions. It's this blend of the old and the new, the foreign and the native, that gives Vietnamese cuisine its unique character. The dishes are a testament to the country's tumultuous past, reflecting the resilience and resourcefulness of its people. So, while the influences from China and other foreign powers have undoubtedly shaped Vietnamese cuisine, they have not defined it. The heart of Vietnamese cooking lies in its local ingredients and age-old traditions. It's a cuisine that celebrates simplicity and balance, yet never compromises on flavor or freshness. Despite the external influences, Vietnamese cuisine has always retained its unique identity. It's a cuisine that tells a story of a nation's past, its struggles and its triumphs. And as we delve deeper into this culinary journey, we'll see how this story continues to unfold, one delicious dish at a time. The French colonization left an indelible mark on Vietnamese cuisine. This influence was not just a fleeting touch but a profound integration that can still be tasted today. The French introduced baguettes, coffee, and other culinary elements to Vietnam, but the Vietnamese didn't just adopt these foreign foods, they transformed them. The baguette, for instance, found a new life in the Vietnamese banh mi, a sandwich that incorporates local ingredients like pickled vegetables, cilantro, and a variety of meats. It's a perfect blend of East meets West in every bite. And then there's coffee. The French might have brought it over, but the Vietnamese made it their own with the addition of sweetened condensed milk, creating a rich, velvety beverage that's become a staple in Vietnam. But it's not just about adopting and adapting, it's about the fusion of cultures, the blending of tastes, the creation of something entirely new yet familiar. Though the French influence is undeniable, it's the Vietnamese twist that makes it special. Vietnam's cuisine varies greatly from north to south, each region boasting its unique flavors. As we journey through this gastronomic landscape, let's first feast our senses in the north. Influenced heavily by their Chinese neighbors, northern cuisine is known for its simplicity and balance. It's a symphony of flavors where the subtle notes of herbs and spices enhance the natural taste of the ingredients. Pho, the country's national dish, finds its roots here. This humble noodle soup has won hearts worldwide with its rich beefy broth and tender slices of meat. Next, we travel to the central region, home to the ancient imperial city of Hue. The food here is a reflection of its royal past. The dishes are elaborate and vibrant, often involving a lot of preparation time. The region is also famous for its spicy cuisine with dishes like bun bo hue, a spicy beef noodle soup that packs a punch with its fiery broth. This is a place where food is not just a meal, but a work of art. Finally, we venture into the south, where the Mekong Delta's fertile lands bless the region with a diverse array of fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Southern cuisine is characterized by its sweeter flavors and the use of coconut milk. It's here that you'll find banh, a crispy pancake filled with pork, shrimp, and bean sprouts. And let's not forget the seafood. The coastal city of Can Tho is a seafood lover's paradise. From the subtle and balanced flavors of the north to the spicy, intricate dishes of the central and the sweet, bountiful offerings of the south, Vietnamese cuisine is as diverse as the country itself. And it's this diversity that makes it so intriguing. It's a culinary journey that takes you through different landscapes, each with its own unique flavor profile. These regional variations add to the rich tapestry of Vietnamese cuisine. Vietnamese cuisine is not just about taste, it's a philosophy. It's a culinary tradition steeped in a rich tapestry of history, culture, and spirituality. At its heart lies the ancient philosophy of the five elements: metal, wood, fire, water, and earth. These elements, according to traditional Vietnamese belief, correspond to five fundamental taste senses: spicy, sour, bitter, salty, and sweet. The Vietnamese cuisine embodies this philosophy through a balance of these tastes, ensuring that every dish is an alchemical blend of flavors. Each meal is a sensory journey through the five elements, a culinary ballet that twirls around your taste buds. From the spicy heat of chili peppers to the refreshing sourness of lime, from the bitter notes of certain vegetables to the salty taste of fish sauce and the sweetness of ripe fruits, each dish is a testament to this intricate philosophy. But the philosophy doesn't stop at taste alone. It extends to the colors and nutritional balance of the dishes as well. The five elements correspond to five colors: white for metal, green for wood, red for fire, black for water, and yellow for earth. A well-balanced Vietnamese meal will often showcase these colors, creating an aesthetically pleasing palette that entices the eyes as much as the taste buds. The nutritional balance is as much a part of the philosophy as the color and taste. Vietnamese cuisine in its essence strives for a harmony of nutrients. Carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are meticulously balanced, with a generous portion of vegetables and herbs to provide essential vitamins and minerals. This nutritional harmony makes Vietnamese food not just delicious, but also incredibly healthy. In Vietnamese cuisine, the philosophy goes beyond just cooking. It's about creating a sensory experience that balances the body, mind, and spirit. It's about appreciating the interconnectedness of our senses, our health, and the world around us. It's about finding harmony in diversity, unity in contrast, and pleasure in balance. The philosophy of balance makes Vietnamese cuisine a harmony of flavors. It's a philosophy that has stood the test of time, appealing to our senses, nourishing our bodies, and enriching our souls. Today, Vietnamese cuisine has crossed borders to become a global phenomenon. From the bustling cities of New York to the romantic lanes of Paris, and even in the vibrant markets of Sydney, you're sure to stumble upon the tantalizing aromas of Vietnamese dishes. The Vietnamese cuisine stands out globally, not just for its unique flavors, but also for its philosophy of balance and harmony. Its popularity has soared in recent years, thanks to the rising trend of healthy eating. Vietnamese food, with its fresh ingredients, minimal use of oil, and abundant use of herbs and vegetables, has won hearts worldwide. Let's take pho, for instance. This classic Vietnamese soup, with its comforting broth, rice noodles, and tender slices of meat, has become more than just a dish. It has become a symbol of Vietnamese culinary prowess, a dish that brings people together, a bowl full of warmth that transcends borders. Then there's the banh mi, a testament to Vietnam's historical ties with France. This humble sandwich, with its crusty baguette, savory fillings, and pickled vegetables, has become a street food sensation around the globe. It's the perfect example of how Vietnamese cuisine can adapt and evolve, yet retain its unique character. And who could forget the ever-popular spring rolls? Whether they are fresh or fried, these rolls, with their delightful mix of textures and flavors, have become a staple at parties and gatherings worldwide. They epitomize the Vietnamese knack for creating dishes that are as pleasing to the eye as they are to the palate. Indeed, Vietnamese cuisine has come a long way from its humble beginnings. It's not just about feeding the body, but also nourishing the soul. Its global popularity is a testament to its ability to adapt, to blend influences, yet stand firm in its philosophy of balance and harmony. From humble street food to fine dining, Vietnamese cuisine has truly captured the world's palate. It is a culinary journey that invites you to explore, to taste, and to fall in love with the rich and diverse flavors of Vietnam, a journey that once embarked upon is hard to forget.